Whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. You know, Hannah Montana, what? I can never remember what the hell the freaking, like in the transition between the scenes, it'd be like, ooh, yeah. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Uzi Chiha, we are here. We're playing Tarkov, believe it or not, a little different for the channel, but you may have seen an upload or two before, but we're not doing anything crazy today. I honestly am here to establish some core fundamental settings that I need in order to actually be able to stream in a consistent manner that, you know, it doesn't start with me fuddling about for a while. So I figure I'm jumping on the jumping on YouTube really quick and just kind of getting a feel for how much I can stress my computer actually streaming from the same computer that I'm, playing a game on, aside from using an Elgato. Oh, what's up, SS? Hey, Lucas, what's up? I am alive, believe it or not. We're not gonna be here for too long, but yeah, like I was just explaining, I'm just getting the settings set up so that way when I do come back, I don't have to mess around for a bit, trying to figure it out. I figured take it a few days this week to kind of just tone in, and own in the settings. So we're just gonna kind of run a few Tarkov maps, see how bad the quality is. I may end up switching over to Twitch to see what that whole shindig is, as far as if everything works the way it did prior to, then prior to my little break that I took, then I'm more than willing and ready to come back when I when I'm ready and actually do things properly. My whole thing that I feel like I failed with a lot at my prior attempts, I wasn't able to balancing a good home personal life along with that content creation. It takes a lot out of your day, it takes a lot out of your energy, and it takes a lot out of, like, honestly, your time to hang out with the people around you. So yeah, I kind of had to, I was anticipating coming back, I had a scheduled stream, and then some stuff kind of got brought up that, I understood that maybe I need to, look at things a little differently as far as, are they friends or something? Oh god, they run like people. It's, those are supposed to be robots, but I actually don't know anymore. They used to run like, like looking at the ground and stuff. Alright, I don't think this, so it looks like this is stuttering a little bit. But like I said, this is a stress test, like at the max. When I use my Elgato to capture video, it is obviously it's a hardware piece, so it takes the toll off of the CPU and GPU, But now I got my GPU, which I honestly am looking into getting a new one. I have a GTX 1060. Which does the job, honestly, as far as streaming goes and lightweight games, but when it comes to games like this, it's a little bit of a struggle to go back and forth. But anyways, yeah, I was just trying to let you guys know that I do anticipate actually doing the things that I say I'm gonna do. It's just, it's so, it's tough sometimes to be really invested in something you're passionate about, and then have to be able to but have to be able to sit there and kind of tell yourself that you're just because I want to, just because I want something doesn't mean that it's necessarily the best things that that I could be doing. And like I said, I just needed a little bit of time to kind of address some things, and I think right now I'm kind of, get out of here, caller. Right now I'm kind of happy with how I have my my headset on this whole project of the channel and going forward and whatnot. So I'm excited because it's finally feeling right. Things are kind of making sense, because I just kept going back to the same kind of formula. Just you know, I just thought, you know, if I put my head down and I bust my ass and I play every single day and I play every single day of like free time in order to train for Smash and whatnot, just to perform well on stream, it takes away. So you get burnt on certain games, right? But it. Those are gunshots. It takes away from the fun of it, you know, just a little bit, because ooh, we got a factory key. Some streamer loot right off the rip, Disney. We'll take that. Yeah, it's just not as easy as it seems, you know. But hey, what can you do? You'll see me. I'll be around. There are plenty of other. Sounds like you crying with those breathing sounds, but at the same time not. Oh yeah, my character. Yeah, they make some noises, brother. Like, I don't know if you've played this game or heard of it, but it's a hyper realistic, like, you know, obviously FPS, but you spawn into a map. You got people who are PMCs, which are the main character you play as, and you can bring guns in and you can bring all sorts of stuff in. But if you die, that's it. You know, it's up for grabs to whoever's in that lobby. You can insure it, and if nobody took it, then they'll get it back. But insurance costs money, and da-da-da-da-da. And anyways, Tarkov's a big fun game. I've been having a big fun time with it. I figured, why not? Why not give it a whirl on the channel, you know? Because the other thing too is I really do. I don't regret stopping the way that I did for one reason. It's because I really was able to see and look back on my actual experience so far, right? Instead of being in the grind every single day, when you kind of take a break and step away from the problem you've been working on. It's not a problem, it's just a project. You come back with fresh eyes and things just kind of seem a little different. And I wanted to diversify my content, and I didn't know how to get away from Smash because I don't. Alright, that's a computer, I'm pretty sure. I think he would have probably said something. Jesus, look, you see him running around over there? That's the most untrustworthy. How am I supposed to know that's a computer or a player? Just like, hey, whoa, buddy, easy. Because you can be a player scav, or you can. I can't hit him. So like, I'm a scav right now, so I'll shoot him just for the hell of it, just to kind of get things popping off. But now all the other scavs will shoot me on sight, so I'm gonna try to get out of here as quick as possible. But yeah, I'm just, you know, taking things the hardest way that I can, which is the way I don't want to, which is one day at a time. Oh my god. Anyways, one day at a time, you know, kind of really putting the diligent work in that needs to be put in, because you can't half-ass this stuff and have it come out the way you want it to. I don't want to half-ass it, and I'm glad that I still find myself in the opportunity to be able to try this, you know, try this thing that I'm doing, you know, just streaming, having some fun, spitting, relaxing, kicking back. What? Ooh. Yeah. That's not great. I don't actually have as good of a knowledge on loot yet as I would hope. There's just so much of it. I don't really know what's great to pick up. Yeah, this is just been a cool game to kind of fall back on and play in my free time, because I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft. Yeah, I kind of, World of Warcraft to me isn't really a game as much as it is like like a drug, you know. Kind of just, it's like smoking like cigarettes or nicotine in any capacity. like you started doing it for some reason, but you can't really remember why, and you don't really know why you do it now, but you just do because it feels good. That's kind of what WoW was like to me. So when the other game that I played, being Smash, kind of became not dull, but you get burnt, you know. Oh, let's see. SS attacks there. We catch up here. Real gamers instead of the PC. I don't know how to do these notes anymore. Makes sense to take a break. That's normal. Yeah, I appreciate that. Because honestly, that it lets me. I don't know. That means a lot. Because it's hard for me to actually like go against my willpower. You know, it's sometimes better to not bash your head into a wall over and over and over again. Even though it would break the wall down, yeah, maybe you get what you wanted, but at what cost? You know? So. A little space never hurt. Matthew, what's up, dude? The Smash stream is still there. Yeah, we did not stream the last time that we were supposed to because, like I was saying to SS, some personal and it's like I was saying. I'll put it clean cut because I don't want to reiterate myself. It's hard to balance your personal life with a passion of yours. You have to make decisions, you gotta make choices. And the decision I made was to, you know, not only think of myself, you know, but think of the people around me who are kind of getting the butt end of things. You know, and it's, they obviously want to see you happy, so they, you know, they're happy for you, but you can tell sometimes that you're not paying enough attention to maybe the things that you should. You know, stop and appreciate the moment sometimes with the people you're around without you know, without having to fucking explain it and be like, I'm doing this because whatever. Ooh, that's not good. I thought I had a flip. Let's see what that checkpoint is. Let's get on topic. Done enough about me. Snow roadblock, railroad to Tarkov. Alright. So this game does not have a map, but I'm too smart for that. Shoot. I'm not smart. I'm not smart. Shh, I take it all back. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. I just set my desktop background as the customs map. That's what this map here is called. Alright, but object of the game, gotta get to the extract locations. We have 5 minutes left. You gotta, usually if you spawn in as your PMC, your main character, you start with all the other players. You know, PMC is the beginning of the match. I have 40 minutes in total. But if you spawn in as a scav, you can spawn in whenever. We look like we got the end of the game. We're gonna figure out where we are on the map. And maybe I'll pull up a widget, maybe. You know, so that way you guys can see the actual map layout. And I think, just so you guys know, I'm gonna do this again tomorrow, for probably 2 hours opposed to 1. I just don't have much time today. But I definitely wanted to get this underway, only because, you know, this means a lot to me. I put a lot of hard work into, you know, my efforts on YouTube and stuff. And yeah, you know what, it probably doesn't look like it would take much, but I don't know, for me, it took a lot to get what I have out there. It took a lot to actually be, oh God, to actually be, like, a little bit proud of myself, and that's something I don't get very often, so. Yeah, like I said, it means a lot to me, so I'm going to think about it as I do. Oh God, this is a big ass backpack. Dude, the streamer loot is real. It's real. The whole thing. Whole kit and caboodle. You gotta get out of here. I don't wanna lose this. I don't know where I am. I like shaking. Oh boy. Yeah. Wow. Look at the freaking scope on that guy. B19 AKS. I actually don't even know what to get. He's a Barracuda, dude. This is literal stream. It works, kid. It works. Go stream your favorite game. You will be amazed. I feel like I can't. I gotta get out of here. I'm making really. Ooh, shoot! Come on. I'm making greedy choices. Why do I have my knife out, sir? Hello? Where's my keybinds? Weapon on back. Got magazine, previous magazine. The hell is it? Fire. My heart is racing. I gotta get out of here. Next magazine, drop. Pose. Examine. Run back. Yeah, oh, left shift. Alright. I set up my keybinds. I don't have much time to loot, but God, I don't think I can really express enough how this is the nuttiest like scav run that I've ever had, and it's of course the one that is on stream, so I'll take it. Alright, we got 2 minutes to go. Sniper roadblock. Sniper roadblock is somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, alright, actually, we are far closer to our destination than I initially was aware of. Tarkov's definitely a bit more of a take your time game. You know, it's not for everyone. It is for me though, and that's kind of my whole point with streaming it in the first place today. Because I went, you know what, I gotta get the feet wet, along with I've gotta kind of figure out if my settings still apply to my current network conditions. So you'll probably see some more Tarkov in the future. Alright, I'm camping now because I feel like I'm lost, but let's see. Sniper roadblock should be that little area right there, so we're gonna sprint. We're gonna pray, we're gonna look good while we do it. And then we're gonna fall down. Please lay down. Please. Okay, jeez. That was a successful freaking extract though. That was, I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, I want to do what I'm actually here to do, which is check what the stream looks like while I'm live so I can adjust things. So, just give me 1 sec here. It's all incredible. I'm happy with the flavors for sure. They're super unique and smells. The cake's probably my favorite one of them. Yeah. Oh, show. We got keys. We got backpacks. We got heliostats. Damn. Oh, hold on. Give me that. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, where is YouTube? But yeah, like I said, tomorrow I will be doing this probably on Twitch exclusively, just to, you know, establish my connection there and exclusively there, and then we'll do our multi-stream like normal. Probably. Sorry. Let me just mute my mic, and I will be right back. After I'm done listening to my dumbass talk. Oh, what the hell? Show me the elements so I can mute myself, you bastard. Alright, cool. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I just had to listen back to the replay, so I can see. I can tell the video quality is still a bit grainy, but understandable with me playing a game like Tarkov. It's a very GPU intensive game, so I'm relying on my software, about basically my CPU, to completely render everything. All right, we got some nasty little nubbins here, buddies. Let's check them out. Boop boop scooty doop boop doop. Get out of that bag, yeah. Get out of that bag. There's no hiding. No point. God can't save you here. Bam, bam, slam. We got that. We got this. We got those. All right. I just can't believe how big this bag is. I've never actually seen an F5 in person, and I didn't know it was called that before I picked it up. So, what was I doing? And then we're going to equip up real quick. I'm trying to learn. There's a new map, or not a new map, but a new to me. I've only ever played on customs, really, just because the maps don't have. Well, we don't have maps. I'm like trying to think of a way to say it without sounding stupid, but yeah, they just don't have access to a map. It's like basically playing like hardcore in any of your favorite games. All right, we're gonna do a PMC run. We're gonna go with our main character. I was enjoying the sounds in the background. Pretty peaceful. Also, Twitch streams, ? Yes. Twitch streams will be, I think, probably my primary streaming platform when the time comes. And I think I'm going to be making that jump earlier rather than later. Because it's not a great idea to be splitting live viewers between two platforms when I only get a total of like around 10 to 20 split between the two. It's only for the it scared the piss out of me. It's only for the fact that it's a very slow, arduous process to hit your goals, followers, and whatnot. And well, I know that I could do it faster if I, obviously limited the live streaming experience to one place. And plus, YouTube for me, it just makes sense watching other content creators take their little stuff from Twitch, they bring it on over to YouTube, for watching after the fact. And I think that's going to be a path that I end up going down. Depending, honestly, it depends on you guys. It depends on the people who actually watch my content. I don't think I'll ever be able to be one of those people, unfortunately, who just 100%, I'm playing and doing exactly what I want to do, exactly when I want to do it, because, well, I can't do this without you guys. So your input is very important as far as what I'm actually, playing. I'm not going to play games I don't like, but like I said, if I base my entire channel off of Smash and I play all the time, well, the thing about ADHD is that you cycle hobbies because you get burnt, and I'm really, really into Smash. I hyper focus on it. Like, it's one of those things that the OCD kicks in, and I like obsess about it. But yeah, man, I got burnt because it was just, it was a mix between me putting the work in and then getting, basically told that I'm not doing my part as somebody that I loves, friend, and somebody that I loves, boyfriend. My girlfriend. I don't want to rat her out, but it's not like she said anything. I kind of understood what was going on, it only felt right. So I think maybe it's only going to feel right if I play games that I want to play when I want to play them. So maybe that's what we will end up doing. But like I said, Smash streams, those are going to come back around. I'm not worried about that. Those things are they're the best. Smash streams are awesome. There's so many aspects to it. I go over and over and over again about, you know, the fact that you meet so many different people, the fact that you're able to interact with those people you're playing with, even though they're not your personal friends. You know, me, you guys, doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, you can meet people and become friends, but it's just, there's something different. There's a little edge to the whole atmosphere when you're playing against somebody who couldn't, you know, well, tell you how it is in text form, live. Especially when you're the dude sitting on the freaking chair here with the camera on him, and you're assuming that people are assuming for you to perform to a degree that is like, oh wow, yeah, all the time. Oh wow, yeah, that is not my default mode. That is like that's like the extra hardcore mode that you unlock after you beat the story campaign like a trillion times. You know, it's like, oh yeah, it's an extra hard mode. Yeah, that's the mode I play on all the time. It's just 'cause it's it's a matter of one day. I take one day off from playing Smash, like competitively to a competitive degree, and I lose way too much. But alright, we've spawned in here. Let me just friggin' set this up so I can see the chat dizzle. Cool. Alright, let's hit it. Alright, we are over at Road to Military Base. There's a PMC spawn, another player spawn that way, so it could be coming this way because there is a little over him. No. There's a little stash over here. PMO. Alright, honestly, this is like nothing that's worth saving, but I feel like anytime we pop into a match, like I might as well. Gosh, yeah, I might as well put stuff in that alpha container. Damn, dude, I am. This is different. Talking and doing this is different. I was playing this game recently, very zoned in. Now I'm no pressure. I'm with a gun. Yeah. We're gonna round out here and try to get there's another burial thing over here, but I haven't found it. That's kind of, you catch a lot of people who haven't played the, oh, there it is, who haven't played the game, just kind of staring at things, because there's a lot of stuff to the interface, you know. Ooh, what's that? Some ammo I've never seen. Flash drive, it's not a secure one. Alright. So we're kind of just sticking to the outskirts of the map right now. It's still new to me as far as finding my own comfort, like routes that are comfortable to me, you know. Because like I said, the map's big. There are player characters that spawn like in specific spots, but it's not a matter of knowing where the spawns are, because this is just a game that knowledge of the actual like facets of the game that take time to understand. That's what wins you. What wins you matches and what wins you firefights. You know, this game is just so technical as far as the actual gameplay. You know, it's not just a shooter. It's not just point and click on their heads. Like, and I love those games. Trust me, I play Overwatch. I was a Widowmaker main. I'm a sniper main when I play any kind of competitive game, but this one, it attracted me for a different reason. You know. This is one of those games that you could, like, I could put 40 minutes straight, over 40 minutes straight, into this one match. The longer you stay, the more that your actions within the match actually give you as far as experience goes. So you kill somebody off the very worth of the game, it's only going to be worth so much. Like, let's say, like, so scavs are the NPC of this game, and don't call me potential spam. I gotta friggin' silence that. Scavs are the computers. They can be computers, but you can also join a game as a scav, as a player. And so there's this kind of aspect to it where, like, there's some people who will play the part of a computer, like an AI, just kind of like looking around weird and, not really performing like a character or like a live player, just to get your guard down. Because the thing is this game is so audio based. It's scary, and it'll scare the absolute piss out of you the first couple times you play it, because like the guns they're loud. Well, it's it's about delivering the realism. Because the thing too about the audio in this game, you can put on different headphones and different kind of helmets. Everything that you put on your ears in this game actually affects the overall sound that you receive, like, in your life. Helmets, all sorts of things. Some of them help with dampening out, really, if you hear a lot of birds, you can hear a lot of bees, you can hear a lot of squeakers and swankers. I think it's somebody. Oh. You hear all sorts of things because it's supposed to be kind of hard to make out the footsteps around you and stuff. But it's accurate, unfortunately. Like, they do a good job with focusing on that core aspect of the game. So we got old gas station to our left here. And we gotta go ZB dorms. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna. Alright, there we go. Ah, shoot, that was more than I thought they were gonna be. Do we have any meds? We have an ESON. I'm gonna take this painkiller and get out of here because we're making a lot of noise. And I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, those guys could be. What is this? What's this? Come on, man. Look with me. Yo. Go. Go down, please. Time. Bro, what is with this streamer loot? What is with it? Dude, I can't explain to you how this is not how it goes. Like, ever for me. Alright, I'm out of here before I get fucking shot in the head. Hold on, let me just go inside here. Yeah. I don't know if you can. You could hear just the ambiance completely change as soon as you enter a building. Like, it's. Oh, yeah. You get nervous. Yeah, good reason to. Alright, We weren't able to get the gun he was carrying. But I'm just trying to decide whether or not it's worth. Nah. Yeah. There's one, you know, you can make one play that just leaves you out for too long, and the game is very oriented around, like I said, real life aspects of you know, war and shooters, and so there's all sorts of ammo, and I mean, I don't even know if you want that many options. Yeah, so this. Yeah, that's all of it.
Вот он!
The game is just so scary. It's so scary. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. What is this? Can't put that in there. But I can put these over here. Not going on. It's called bagception. Then once we get this, yeah, I'm gone. We're gone. We're out of here. So I'm trying to think of our best route, which is probably gonna end up being to the dorm. We can go to ZV13. We're down at the corner of the alley. Oh wow, I'm choking right now. Old gas station. Crossroads Trailer Park. Alright. I know what to do. We're gonna do the dine and dash. That's the scav over there. I can't see me.
Вон он! Да вот!
Smartest thing to do probably would have been to just drop back there. I have to kind of get just more comfortable with making that decision. It feels, for whatever reason, I'm always inclined to just like plant, like stay there, like wait it out, and I'm going to, you know, outshoot them. Like, you play Overwatch. It's like, if you, or Call of Duty for that matter, if you pull up your sniper scope or your whatever at the exact same time as that other guy, whoever's got better aim, you know, is gonna end up taking that. But there's so many different elements. Like, you don't even get a hit screen, like a hit screening. Like, it doesn't give you any kind of like wheel to tell you what direction. There's nothing. It's all analog and well, knowledge. Some people just know the angles that you can pretty much see. Ow, poke myself in the friggin' eye. Well, that's a shame though. We lost a lot of cool stuff. But hey, that's the name of the game. Alright, we're gonna go with one more scav round here. And then yeah, this has been good. This has been very, very good. I'm definitely happy to know that coming back on isn't as I don't know. I thought it was gonna be lost a step. You know, I'm like, I started getting more and more nervous the more days that went by, as far as, you know, from the time I had last streamed. I started getting actually nervous that, like, I wasn't ready to be in front of the camera and talk. Like I wasn't ready to actually be, you know, live and being viewed and, you know, all the things that come along with it. But it's good to know that it feels natural. It feels natural, you Billy. And I just want to let you guys know, appreciate you, Lucas. I appreciate you, SSS, and I appreciate you, Matthew. You guys are some of my realest supporters, and I appreciate you guys coming through when you saw the name pop up. Because god dang, do I think people will forget all about me within a millisecond. Because, well, that's how it works for me. But not everybody's got a broken brain like your boy, and it's not broken in a good way. We ain't cracked in a good way. We are cracked in a very, very bad way, actually. Not like in the, oh, shut up, you know what I mean. Woo! I've been running out, oh, that's the other thing too. I have been, I don't know why I didn't mention this either. I have been working on music like crazy, yo, like crazy. And I'm not ready to really put anything out there yet. I kind of did a little with some of the earlier things that I produced because they were literally the first ever like songs I produced, and I was so immaculately, that's not a word, I stopped myself halfway through it. Well, immaculately is, whatever, it doesn't matter. I was so proud of just, you know, the little whatever that I did. And it's not that it's little, it's big to me, and so I'm proud of it because that stuff takes a lot for me to actually, get out of my comfort zone and do. No matter how passionate I am, I always find myself talking myself out of things. All just to find out that I still want to do it years and years later. So, other than that, I'm focusing on music, and other than that, just kind of getting some of my life things in order. You know, nothing more, nothing less. Whoa, Betsy, who are we talking about? Who sees me? Oh no! She's like, I have no idea. Alright, that's how it ends. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming through. Like I said, yeah, nothing official yet. And I'm not scheduling anything, don't worry, because it'll just not be exactly what I said it as. I have it in the works. We will be back with Smash streams tomorrow. Probably will be more Tarkov, maybe with a little bit of Smash, but we will be on Twitch tomorrow instead of YouTube. I just want to make sure quality obviously is good going single streaming, and then we'll multi-stream. We'll see how that stress test goes with my bandwidth, and then after that we will kind of get back into the groove of things. Like I said, nothing official yet. It's gonna be way more soon than you think. I'm excited. I've been working really hard on some things. So yeah, we're gonna be cool. All right, guys, thank you so much. We will catch y'all on the Flip Dizzy, and for all my